hit that subscribe button. Welcome to Technology. My name is Jeff Wright. We're at Tulsa Tech. We today are going to be loading a standard OD turning tool in a CNC lathe. One of the most important things you're going to need to do, first off, is make sure that the pocket that you're going into is actually clean. There's not a lot of chips and slores and all of that in there. You want to check your locating surfaces, make sure you don't have a lot of burrs, no chips in there, you don't have a beat up tool going in there that's going to hold it off to our locating position. One of the things that we have to deal with is a wedge. We've got wedge and clamp for each individual tool position. On this particular model, it's actually riveted together as a single piece where they stay together. This has to be located in the correct orientation to make sure our tool lands on center line. The tool itself, the tool tip isn't on center line, then it will not cut properly. First thing we're going to do is mount the wedge in there. Wedge for a standard right-handed tool goes on the bottom position. The tool itself, if we're looking at a standard turning tool, the locating surface is opposite my insert. Therefore, it mounts this way. Locating surface here to locating surface here. We're going to slide our tool all the way in, making sure we can get to our insert screws if necessary so that later on we can change it out. Hold our tool into the pocket, bring our bolts down just to contact. All we want to do is hold it in there for right now. So in this particular orientation, the tool itself is not tight, but since my locating surfaces are correct, you'll see my tool tip is on center line of my current. Once I have my wedge in there, just snugged up to contact, I'm going to start. I usually start with the back one, it's up to you. I'll go about a quarter of a turn and keep position until I get my bolts tight. That can actually start on there, so there's that falls along that one. Okay, once we get it in there, we get it tightened down evenly, make sure that that wedge doesn't get cocked in there sideways, anything like that, where we're only gripping at a single point. If we were only gripping at a single point here, that allows that tool to pivot around that high spot. Once my tool's in here and tight, I can take a look at that, and I can eyeball down that tool right there to my center point. I can see that it is arranged on my side.